Hey guys, back when we're live. Crazy the hoes. I'm back. Mm. So being attacked so bad, they literally tried to force me in a state of mental retardation. I don't know how much trauma on the brain I've suffered, to be honest. But I've never experienced anything like it, to be honest. I really don't understand the idea. Um, I think so. um, the suffering I had to endure, for whatever reason, I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's due to religion. Uh, uh, I hate to say lack of intelligence. Um, or probably just disinformed. I don't even know how to put it into words because I think a lot of these beings are lost without certain things like basic necessities, which I've mentioned before. I've basically been left in a state of uncertainty of knowing, uh, not having the proper basic needs uh, met that I require, which is basically having the basic necessities in order to survive. It's it just doesn't make any sense to me to the point where I can't even define it. So I feel like some of these beings were too gung ho in their masculinity, possibly, and were really egotistical on some beings not having the proper patience in order for them to endure whatever it was they needed to endure. Sometimes there's those cause and breaks, and I get that, but for some of these beings who need their basic necessities met, need pause and breaks. That's what life requires. It's called breaks. You might call them vacays, staycays. Um, but all life needs a sense or sort of break in order to recuperate, which would be lack of. Or to force one into a state of being to where you require. Um, this is where I find a problem with this energy or being, and I won't refer to him as anything else, but just this being. I don't know if this individual has a lack of compassion, too much ego, or lack of, which is understandable. But it's not. So a perfect example is him forcing me into a state of not having nicotine. I haven't smoked in a while, and I'm not going to anymore or ever again. But forcing me in a state of not smoking, but actually forcing the idea without the lack of minerals uh, in order for me to consume. And a lack of compassion or sense of, yeah, I can't even define it, could actually cause more damage than it should because this person is gung ho on an idea that they possibly created. So they think they're an artist and they're not. So I think that's where the uncertainty comes from, which is the way of life. But I think this individual is afraid of uncertainty. And that's why they're not able to live life. The idea of letting them still like uh, the worst plane ride ever. So I think that's something to like so basically it's I don't even know whether I'm living in the moment anymore. That's basically what I'm done with. I think something that I need to try to force the idea of an idea because it probably keeps some comfort or at bay certainty of life. Is entombment is breath. I think people forget to do that is breathe. Mhm. So the constant worry. Um, so I guess that's you guys. Mm. I don't know, it's crazy. And that's, I think, the point. But I guess that's it, you guys. Mm, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll probably be back on later. But I love you guys. Stay strong on the battlefield. Don't give up.